Okay, it's kind of an interesting day today. Both of you are members of WFO, which is a Houston-based forum. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And what do you both have in common today?
Very smooth.
You both won Smoothest Rider contest today, and it's Lisa, right? Lisa, how many times have you ridden with Ride Smart?
My fourth time.
And Lisa, have you ever heard the idea of being smooth as a rider in a Ride Smart class?
Yep.
Lisa, do you think being smooth is important? And if so, why is that? Your understanding of being smooth, why is that so important when you ride a motorcycle?
It's important to be smooth so that your actions are predictable, and this is all about being safe, so...
That's true. Also, another thing that we emphasize in Ride Smart is being consistent with your braking points, your corner entry speed, and change things incrementally, not big steps. Do you think being consistent is important as a motorcycle rider, and if so, why?
So yeah, it's important to be consistent, and if you kind of stick to the same pace, then you can actually improve better, you know, like you have the same marker points, you can brake later, and something like that.
Very good. Lisa, another thing too, there's been way too many fatalities out on public streets and highways, people getting out there and racing or whatever, showing off. What do you think is going on inside their mind? What's going on with them? Why are they're obviously taking risks they're not aware of. So what do you think is going on in their heads that they ride in such a way and then become severely injured? Or
They just want to go fast without thinking about their consequences and learning the proper riding techniques.
And so what do you think, realistically, obviously here we're at Ride Smart, but what would be your advice to them? I mean, obviously some may not want to come to Ride Smart. They think it's too dangerous out here, and they'll go 160 on Westheimer or, you know, Loop 610. What's your advice to them?
They should come out for a track day at Ride Smart and get some tips on braking and body position, and you can safely ride the track here without having to worry about cars and cops and stuff like that.
Yeah. What's the most important thing you think you've learned at Ride Smart?
I've learned body position, and then braking and cornering. It helps you corner better.
Very good. Very good. Well, okay. Hey, Chris, now, haven't I seen you someplace before?
Yeah, about a month ago.
And what was it, Chris?
Level 2 at Eagles Canyon.
Yes, and you've won that again, so that says something. What I know, a lot of people said it was just a big mistake the first time.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But I guess not. There you go. Hey, Chris, but again, let me ask you again. Chris, do you think being smooth is important, and if so, why?
It's very important, and again, we're here today, and we're interviewing again, and it's all about being smooth and consistent, and you go out there, and if you're smooth on the throttle, smooth on the brake, and you come out here and learn so much from the team here, and just applying all that on the track, you're not only going to go home in one piece, but you keep your bike in one piece and have a good time too, and it all ties into the street too. If you're out there acting crazy, you're going to end up hurting yourself and your bike and not going home in one piece. So it's a very important aspect of riding.
It's very true, Chris. And what about being consistent, Chris? Do you think, how does consistency fit in as far as riding a motorcycle, and why is that important?
Like I said before, especially on the track, it's very important. You've got a lot of other riders out there that you got to be conscious of and be consistent, and it makes your times go down. Every session you can get quicker just by being consistent and just working on those small areas you see hiccups with. Just keep going. Yeah.
Again, I know I've asked you before, but again, people that are just riding so far over their head, or, you know, I'm not just sure. What do you think's going on in their head? Why are they, and do you think they're really aware of the risks or the possibility of really getting injured?
I think they just get out there in the groups, and even though, you know, most of the group rides, it usually splits into a couple groups, more of a spirited ride and a slower pace, they still want to get out there and be fast and show that they can hang, and they'll come into corners too hot and low side, or you know, worst case high side. They just have to understand that it comes with time. A lot of the guys that go out on these rides or running the track have been doing this for forever. They have a lot of seat time, so they're able to do it you know, a lot more consciously. I'll come out here and think I'm running quick, and Dirk will fly by me doing a wheelie.
Yeah.
Like I was standing still. It's just the seat time that plays a big effect into it. And out there on the street, if they ride like that, you know, either they're going to kill themselves or get hurt out there. Come out for Ride Smart, come out here and learn some few things, and you can apply it out there on the street and maybe save your life.
Very good, Chris. Now, also, both of you, a little bit closer. Those of you are part of WFO, and what is WFO, and how can people maybe go to the forum?
WFO has been around for a while. It's WFOriders.com. Big group, big family. A lot of us get on there, and like I've said before, it's a lot of the track riders now. And
Yes.
The ones that don't ride track, we try to pass off what we learned at the track into the street riders.
Right.
And work with them on that. You can get on there. It's just a very good group. A lot of people on there to learn things.
And Lisa, what do you think? Is there a place for women on WFO Riders? Is it a cool place, or is it a place that sucks for women?
It's equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity riding.
Guys, young, old.
Yeah.
We welcome everybody.
There's a lot.
Rides,
Yeah.
rides,
Yeah.
just hanging out.
Yeah. Well, very good. You guys go up and see Blair Hart. You're going to both get a free, I guess, 11 by 14 inch picture, of your choice for today. And again, congratulations, Lisa. I'm happy that it does my heart good every time a lady kind of wins the smoothest rider. And again, to you, Chris, your second time for winning this. That's very, very good. So now we can see you in level 4. Now I'm going to expect it. So you're going to get a spanking if you don't win level 4.
We'll be with Ty in a couple weeks.
There you go. There you go. Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.